Sometimes the hardest part of drawing is simply deciding what to draw. So I decided to let chance choose for me again. I wrote random topics on small pieces of paper, put them into a candy box, and pulled out two. This time the words were cookie and box. At first, I had no idea what to do with that combination. But the more I thought about the word box, the more possibilities appeared. Because a box is not always just a box. Hi, I'm Elcourt. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. I draw Stickman, and sometimes other things too, but mostly Stickman. This is my video about drawing Stickman people. The main topic is Stickman, cookie, and box. Just like last time, the topic was chosen by drawing lots. I used the same candy box and the same small pieces of paper. I mixed them up and pulled out two. The words I got were cookie and box. At first I didn't really know what to draw, but then I realized something interesting. The word box can mean many different things. So I decided to play a few small tricks with that word. For the cookie, I simply let it stay a cookie. In the first drawing, I used my usual style with many stickmen. A large group of stickmen stand together and form the shape of a box around the outside. Inside that box, there is a cookie placed in the middle. I like this idea because the box isn't a rigid object. Instead, the people themselves become the box. The drawing looks like a crowd of stickmen waiting patiently to share the cookie. In the second drawing, I made something called an eye peeking into the cookie box. Actually, I got this idea from the dictionary. I was out of ideas for a moment, so I looked up the word box. One example sentence was, peek into a box, and I thought that was a great visual idea. In the drawing, an eye is peeking from outside the box. Inside the box, there are cookies and many stickmen trying to climb out. It feels a bit mysterious, like the box contains a secret, and the stickmen are trapped inside. The last drawing is something more playful, a boxing cookie. Another meaning of the word box is to hit. So I imagined a cookie punching a stickman. It's a bit absurd and full of nonsense, but sometimes those strange ideas are the most fun to draw. Overall, I really enjoyed this topic. Using random words forces me to search deeper in my imagination, and sometimes surprising ideas appear. Do you like this kind of random topic drawing? Which drawing do you like the most? The stickman box, the peeking cookie box, or the boxing cookie? And if you picked two random words, what kind of stickman drawing would you create? Tell me in the comments. And remember, stickman are small but forever there.